The Book of Eli from producer Joel Silver is co-directed by Albert and Alan Hughes and will hit theaters January 2010. Set in the not-too-distant future, it's a bleak world where anarchy rules.
This is what the Earth looks like? This is what's going to happen to us?
Actually, the Earth looks like this.
Now, this is the climax of the movie, where Denzel faces off against Gary Oldman and his henchmen in a shootout downtown, and trust me, things are about to get crazy.
Take him out!
There is plenty of gunplay, but Denzel also fights with his hands.
Let me tell you something. No matter what people say, I did all of the fights myself.
Get your filthy eyeballs off my princess, mister.
I'm just playing the piano here, kid.
So how do you combat the heat stroke?
You actually put ice right here on your wrists or your jugular.
And then the mancho juice he was talking about.
You know what I mean?
And the mancho juice?
The mancho juice.
But,
Where does that come
here's
from?
a special little tip. Tyrese was walking around with an umbrella, okay?
Oh my God!
I love the director. He directed my Big Fat Greek Wedding, so I was a huge fan of his. And John Corbett plays my soon-to-be ex-husband, and Kim Basinger. So the cast was great. The script's funny, and I love the director.
I think what's different about this cowboy zombie film, other than all the other cowboy zombie films that have been made, is that this, I think, is the first one.
You don't get to do a zombie western every day, so it's a pretty unique project, and you know, it's so far it's really funny on the page, and Chris Katan is hilarious. We've got really great actors, and Chris Coppola and Matt Besser, and I think people will respond to it. It's pretty wacky.
But Mary, the real thing that's enriched the work, the contribution that I give in my creative pursuit, is not so much for the world from the world travels, although that's very important. Yeah. The inner travel.
Spurlock has been designing luxury homes since 1983. With over 20 years of experience and 7,000 homes designed, each one remains unique.
These ancient ones? Where did they come from? And how did they live? Those are the very questions archaeologists and anthropologists try to answer as they search through ruins and ancient artifacts.
Some of the people were tending to the fields in the valley, and the rainstorm came and washed the pathway away, which nobody could go up or come down. And some of the people that were left up there mainly perished from starvation. And the rest of the people that survived to move to this mesa here.
Now we'll cover the gas train that was supplied with the boiler. We come in with a gas supply that we've tested to be sure that it was set at a 14 inches water column. Right here we have a shut-off cock, another hand-operated shut-off valve for the gas train. Just upstream of the operation of this valve is the pilot cock for the pilot line.
The third visit on page 11 focuses on financing higher education. Discuss with the children different ways to fund college, such as scholarships, grants, loans, work study, etc.
Is this Mr. Jim Garcia of 800 San Pedro Northeast?
Yes, it is. Who's this?
This is Bob Peters of Protection Advocates Incorporated. We were given your name as a possible...
Mister, you can stop right there. I've talked to enough of you swindlers to know what you're up to.